Welcome everybody back to Boost in Motion, guys. And today we are headed to an airstrip. Yes, guys, we're headed to an airstrip in Long Island. So hit that intro. Welcome everybody back to Boost in Motion, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Thank you. So welcome back everybody. Welcome back everybody to the channel. So today I'm in the Infiniti Q60 and we're actually headed to a airstrip. Long Island used to have a drag strip, Long Island, New York, decades ago, damn near decades ago, and they finally closed. So New York City, New York State doesn't really, well, this area doesn't have a drag strip. So the town of Calverton, Long Island, or New York, they finally worked with a company. This company is called Racetrack, Not Street. People have been advocating bringing back some kind of motorsports within the last decade, and it's finally happening. So they leased out the old airstrip to this company, and they're gonna have 8 events, 2 every weekend for the next 4 weekends. So that's 8 events. And I don't know if I booked the first day, which is today, but excuse me, guys. But at the end of the day, I didn't book tomorrow and the next following days because 1, it is a little far. 2, I don't know the setup. Now, watch this video, guys, because I don't know exactly what I'm gonna put in this video, so I'm trying to give as much information as I can. It is a 1/8 mile track, no road racing. It is a no prep track. They stated they're gonna put some rubber down. I don't know what specifically, but I don't think it's gonna be the type of track prep that most guys really want. So it is pretty much an 1/8 mile track. I wish it was a 1/4 mile, but it is an 1/8 mile. I guess they want to keep the certain speed limits low because you can't run quicker than 6 seconds in an 1/8 mile, and you can't go over 115 in an 1/8 mile. To be honest with you guys, so you guys can kind of get a reference, if you run 100 mile an hour in an 1/8 mile, you're pretty much a high 10-second car. So if you could come from to 115, you're probably excuse me, guys, you're probably a low 10-second, damn near 9-second car. All right, so now you guys kind of know that. Just wanted to put that out there so you guys can actually know. So I'm bringing the Q60. Remember, guys, my car is fully tuned on AAM performance, CATBACK exhaust, 3-inch downpipes, 3-inch exhaust. I still have stock air intakes with BMS inlets, and I have AAM heat exchanger, and I'm tuned by Go Racebox. Hussein, shout out to you, brother. You're probably watching this video. And my tune made 455 wheel horsepower. Now, this is still on right off the dyno still. I still never sent back revisions, so there's a lot more. My car's probably not going to launch as hard because I never really took the time to work and tweak the tune. It is what it is. So maybe when we go on there, I can get some data logging in finally, because I really don't drive this car long distances, and we can see what this car can do at the track. So outside that, guys, let's go. Let's check in this video. See you guys soon. You know, always being from Brooklyn, whenever I explore different parts of Long Island and New Jersey and even PA, I'd be like, listen, man, city life is cool, but, man, this is beautiful, brother. Just nice green. I'm tired of seeing buildings every day, man. I don't know. So at some point, I'm going to make that shift. All right, guys, so I have about a half a gallon of gas that I put in. And yeah, I got my helmet too. So if you guys want to take a look at my helmet, super dope. Shout out to AAM Performance, Matt Metrics too, for their mats. Definitely shout out to Matt Metrics also. BC Racing didn't sponsor me at all, but shout out to Boost Fiend who put his logo on my thing, for also helping your boy out, Boost, get tuned and everything like that. So we're gonna jump into it. Let's go. Let's move forward. All right, guys. So we're finally here. It's a nice big open space and everything like that. I'm actually really loving it. But anyways, let me see what they need from me. Very confused by this, guys, because that says SXT6 all-wheel drive. So I don't know. Shout out to you, Dark Run. All right, guys, so we're at the airstrip, and I believe they're probably teching everybody in to make sure that they can actually you know, that they have mufflers and have other safety apparatuses. So this is their first time doing this. So it's probably, I've been waiting on this line for about, I would say about 5-10 minutes already. I mean, it is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. We gotta wait, we gotta wait. Let me just take a walk up there. Look, so we have a couple of big dog cars out here. Some good looking cars, love it. Love it. A lot of old schools out here. My gosh, this is some real drag racing guys out here. I'm loving it. And to be honest with you guys, I'm the only Japanese car out here. We have some Chargers, Mustangs, cute V6, that's actually cute. We got some Scat Packs out here on tire, slow 5.0 on tire, Mustang on tire. I got an EcoBoost. So yeah guys, I'm the only, as of right now in this line, other than that show, yeah, I'm the only one out there with a Japanese car. This is gonna be freaking hilarious.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, I'm going to keep this super quick then, but I want to say that when the first call to action came out from Long Island Needs a Drag Strip here in Riverhead, the first turnout wasn't 5 or 10 people. Right out of the gate, you had thousands of Long Islanders stepping up. And this site is a site that we haven't seen here on Long Island for too long. And through all those years, all the dollars that went out of state, traveling in the hotel and the restaurant, all the lost opportunities. But because of all of you, and a few key leaders who are here who led the charge, thousands of Long Islanders who stepped up, the environmental, the cultural, the public safety, the economic, the historical, the cultural, everything, all the benefits for Long Island, it's back. And we need to make sure that this is just a first of many. Permanently seeing this site on Long Island, because Long Island always needed a drag strip. Thanks to the event and the team and all of you, Long Island now has a drag strip, and forever in the future, Long Island should always have a drag strip. Thank you all for being out here this night.
Woo! Alright guys, so this is some of the cars. They're already lined up. Alright guys, some of the cars. Take a look, take a look. Everybody's ready. We got Porsches out here. SS's. Feel bad, I should have came out here on tire. Got a lot of cars out here, guys. Everybody's lining up, trying to get running and ready. Everybody, so they're now lining up all the cars, 4 lanes across, 1, 2, 3, 4. Seem like it doesn't really matter what the performance is of any of the cars, to be quite honest with you guys. So I guess they're still learning and seeing how they're going to set it up. I haven't seen them really put any cars down the strip yet. This Honda Civic's being pulled, but there's definitely a different amount of cars out here. But I would honestly say there's a lot of old schools out here that we're waiting for this, and all I smell is the 85 and race gas. And I'm not gonna tell you guys, I miss this noise. Also, on top of that, I am like the only Infiniti over here. We got an Audi, couple Audi guys, Tesla, a dual motor. We got a EcoBoost here, and I don't really see too much. There's a lot of just really American muscle cars out here. So we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna have some fun. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to line up any races with anybody, but we're gonna see what we can do, like legit. But anyways, continue to take a look. All right, guys, so from standing on this side, I see GTR, SRT trucks. Once again, I see really good builds, man. I love, oh my God, I don't see those too often. I don't know if it's a 1.0 or a regular S4, but I'm love seeing what I'm seeing. Pardon me, man. Loving it. Got a Focus RS and a couple other people starting to line up and bring their cars in. Definitely seeing a lot of different type of makes and models out here, but whew, I'm loving it. It's looking real good, man. Real freaking good. I see a GT500 over there with the carbon package. Oh, CTS and a couple of others. All everybody, so we're in the staging lanes. This is my helmet. I haven't worn it in a while. So I just want to show you guys some of the stuff on the car. Right now, I have the ECU Tech connected, and my charge air temps are really high right now, just sitting. I'm doing about 144, which is really high. But as the car starts to move, it will start coming down, and the charge air coolant temp is pretty high too. Really can't do nothing much about that, so we're gonna just have to drive the car and see what we can do. Outside of that, once I start getting set up, hopefully, whoever they set me up, I don't care. Right now, I'm just here for fun, and hopefully the car doesn't, get too hot. So we can do what we can do. But anyways, let me fast forward. All right, guys, so we're still running. I don't know how they have us lined up anymore, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanes. I think that gray SRT involved. So I'm a bit confused how they're doing it. Really confused. I don't know how they're setting everything up here. So hopefully they get this together. All right, guys. So we got a V6 Charger. Let's see the runs. I got the JP4 running.
Hey!
I red lit it because that's a red light. I pressed on the brake because I deep staged a little too much. It pushed me over and I got a red light. So it is what it is. We'll come back. We'll do it again. Whatever. So it is what it is. But I was probably trapping like high 80s, like 90, 91. It's a little hot out here. So we'll take a look. We'll see how it is. But it is what it is. All right, guys. I took a quick look at the logs. And they're perfect. They're literally good. Timing came up just perfectly fine. All temps are good. Everything is good. It's just a little bit hot out here. I don't know where I can get the mile-an-hour slips, because once you come around, there's a long line, and I don't know what they're waiting for, the printout or something, but I just went around that line and I'm staging back again. Let me see if I can try to let the car cool down and just keep the hood open for the time being and see what we can do. All right, guys, so I'm gonna be running a regular Hemi SRT. Well, it's a regular Hemi. It's probably a 5.7, and it's already pretty freaking hot. So this case, I'm gonna try to not deep stage that deep, as you guys know, and we're gonna see what we can do. The car's ready. We're gonna download this with the JB4, and I think after this, I'm just gonna go and literally just watch the races. I'm probably gonna head back to New York because it's getting kind of late, and I'm not gonna lie. There's so much cars here, it's taking so very long. So I'm not gonna lie. This is the only downside about going to actual drag strips. Anyway, let's go. We're trying this again.
Cars that are coming up for their second or third runs already. I know that little yellow dune buggy type thing is going to be coming back up again, and it also looks like that Porsche is going to be coming up again.
All right, right, guys. I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna let him go because I want this one for time. Size a little bit. It is what it is. I think I crossed it doing like 90, 91. So that's not too bad. See if we can get the time of that. It's a pretty good run. Ooh, super freaking hot. Let me take this thing off. Ooh. All right, guys. So out of that, I'm gonna leave now because I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be super long to continue and wait. It's about almost 1:30, 2 o'clock right now. I will probably have to wait in the staging lanes another hour just to get another run in. And it's still a little unorganized for now, but it is what it is. What can we really do? But we got 2 runs in. The first one I red lit, I can't get the printed numbers from anywhere. It's not like anyone stays at the end of the track and gives you the time or anything like that. So the best thing, if I had a dragy, it would have been the best way, but I actually didn't bring the dragy with the car, and that kind of messes up everything. Also on top of that, I just paid attention to mile an hour when I passed the finish, and I was right around that 90, I would say 90, 92 mile an hour, because I was a little bit past it. So I'm probably right around that mile an hour, so I'm probably a little low. Remember, this is still just a dyno map. This is before the revision. The car isn't launching crazy that it spin tires, so that's how I know that this car could spin tires all 4 at the start. So I'm gonna just send some data logs in to Hussein at Go Racebox, and we're gonna see what we can do from then on. But maybe we can get the car a couple retuned, and we'll come back out in a couple of weeks and see if we could get some more runs in and see if we could put down a better time, or at least have a harder launch. Outside that, guys, you know what to do. Subscribe to your Boost in Motion family channel if you guys appreciate that. And I appreciate you guys for always banging with your boy Boost. I know this video wasn't all of that. It wasn't like it was all theatrics and everything, but at the end of the day, your boy Boost is trying to get out here and make some content. So guys, you already know, hit all like buttons on all my videos, either from the start to the finish. Watch the videos from the start to the finish, guys. A little bit tired, but outside that, guys, we have good morning, good afternoon, good night. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you so much. Y'all have a good day. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Do appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much. You can also check out the 2 links I posted for some of my other videos. Also, on top of that, if you want to purchase some Boost in Motion merch, definitely check the link that I posted also. And finally, if you've been watching all my videos and you enjoy them, please hit the link to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you.